This video is brought to you in part by Rickard Art. Rickard Art designs packaging, logos, posters, invitations, and more. He also does murals for your home or business. Check him out at rickard-art.com. Hey, what's up? It's day 9, and what I'm going to start doing is a recap of the day's events before you guys see the video. That way, if you want to see the details, you can keep watching. If you don't want to watch all the details, you can get all the information here. So, what happened on day 9? Well, day 9 started out with me having to go to the doctor, and basically, I was told I have a hip muscle issue, and it could take up to 6 months to heal. So my GP, my general practicing family doctor, he said, well, it could be a hip flexor, and let me know if it's bothering you after a month. Well, it wasn't bothering me after a month until a month later. I did something and it flared up, and boom, there you go. So turns out it's going to take 6 months. After that, I came home, replaced the pump. Again, there's footage later to see what that means, what that all entails. And then earlier, a few hours ago, I started getting everything ready, got the Cintiq up and running, and drivers installed. I started recording, and again, the problems I was having, they were gone. But once I got it up and running, I was able to pull up the demo here, the outline, and then storyboard it. And so there's the storyboard, which also means I've completed July's illustration reward. So there it is. I'm going to post it on Patreon, and I am very tired because it's the end of the day, but you're seeing this first. So if you want to see the rest of the footage, go check it out. We also have a new in-screen on the channel today, and hopefully it's a little clearer and you guys can subscribe and all kinds of fun stuff. So hey, like or dislike, subscribe, do it all, and hopefully I can keep these coming and you're gonna start seeing more game stuff. Yeah, about 45 days till GDEX. All right, see you guys later. Hey, what's up everybody? It's day 9. It's 20 till 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I am having a hell of a time with my Cintiq. Now, I've had sort of problems since day 1 with the USB, and there's something going on with this, as in I think it's in the base. I don't know if it's a bad USB cable, but I've always had problems with it. And typically what I've been doing is I run just a USB device from the back of the unit into the machine, but for whatever reason that's having problems too. So I don't know why, but when I plug it in, are you actually going to work? I've been getting unknown. Of course, as soon as I start filming that I'm having issues, it works. I got the Touch edition. It costs a lot more money. Typically, it costs a lot more money. I got a killer deal on this thing. B&H. Are you done? All the drivers? Thank you. B&Hphotovideo.com. Again, I've mentioned it many times before. Yes, you're doing all the hub stuff. They had a bunch of these for $19.99. This is the 27 QHD Touch edition. Now you can quickly turn off the touch, and you've got the standard QHD without touch. And I mean, this was $2,700, I think, $2,799 when it first came out, and that was without the base. So it was, I think this is the 2015 model. And I called Wacom and I asked them, I said, is this too good to be true? What's going on here? They're saying they're refurbished. Now, Wacom stopped doing refurbished products a while ago. For a while there, you could get them from Wacom directly through their store online. But ever since they stopped, they've like just been saying no refurbished, unless they do some special thing. They did that about a year ago. There was like a limited run of the i7 Cintiq Companion, the first gen one, which was terrible. But they changed a lot of stuff, and so if you bought the refurbished one, you got like the updated problem, the problems fixed. So anything that they found that they could improve upon during that time, that was fixed when you got the refurbished, and it came with a 1-year warranty, and it was a fairly good deal overall, except that the i7 version ran really hot. I mean, like super hot. The fans were constantly going, and that's why I returned mine. It's just like, it's super distracting. I prefer my iPad Pro. But this, for $19.99, almost seemed too good to be true, and so that's why I called Wacom, and they said, we don't have refurbished products. I was like, well, B&H, one of your resellers, a legitimate official reseller of Wacom products, is stating that these are refurbished. And I told them that I had previously bought a refurbished, and it came sealed. Like, there was nothing on it that said refurbished. And I explained that to the lady on the phone at Wacom, and she's like, I'm not supposed to tell you this. And I was like, oh no, here it comes. She goes, but it's probably brand new. And I'm like, okay, but it says refurbished. She goes, no, don't get me wrong. They're saying it's refurbished, and that's to move the product, because they want you to buy the new product. This is product that's been sitting on the shelf. So she's like, maybe they bought 1,000 of them from us. Their warehouse is full, and they're still having some stock sit on the shelf from 2015 when we first launched it. And so to keep it from competing with their current 2016, 2017 models that they want to sell, they take their older stock, discount it heavily, and put it up for sale saying it's refurbished. She goes, more than likely when you get it, because I hadn't ordered it at the time, she goes, when you get it, it will be brand new. And I was like, and I'm saving $800? She goes, it sounds that way. I was like, does the warranty, she goes, we go off the serial number. And if the serial number hasn't been sold yet from the retailer, regardless of them saying refurbished or not, we will authorize a warranty claim based off of the sale date and the serial number. And I'm just like, well, I better buy one before they sell out. She's like, yeah, it sounds like it's going to be a killer deal. And I was just like, okay, thank you. And I bought it within a couple of minutes, and I've had it since. A lot of people didn't like the touch aspect. If you get it working right with the right programs, I like it. So many people have these refurbished controller, or not refurbished, these remote controllers. Mine's really dusty because I never use it. I don't even think it had, is it even charged? Hold on. Oh, it's got a blue light. Okay, I'm hearing stuff. I'm hearing things. What is this? Uh-oh. I did hit touch. There we go. What are you? Oh, okay, so it's a tray icon. I'm getting lights. Oh, it wants me to calibrate, and that's because I just got it working. That's funny. I get you guys out to record the problems I'm having at 11 o'clock at night, and it works and makes me a liar. Of course. That's just the way it is. Another thing I don't like about the Cintiq and this remote is it's supposed to sit here, and of course it sits there. When you have it at a much higher angle, you're still going to sit there, aren't you? Of course. it typically slides. It'll slide all the way down. And you are making a huge... Dude, you are making like a huge liar out of me tonight. Oh. Yeah, so... And then you gotta get used to, like, if they don't... If this had like a digital display or something, or... You're supposed to remember 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's just down here, 12 damn buttons. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a rotary button. 6 buttons up here. 18 buttons! And you're supposed to remember which ones do what. To me, that's a problem. I miss having just the dedicated programming ones on the side, which is why I set my keyboard there, because that's what I usually use. I don't use that damn thing, and it's expensive too. So that's it. It looks like it's gonna work. Nah, maybe it won't. Hold on. Yeah, see, now it's saying you don't need to calibrate anything. That's funny. Oh, precision mode's working. Yeah, that's there. Okay, so whatever. It doesn't... I'm looking here. I usually have Sketchbook Pro, but this is a system I've gone to. Yep, I'm going to have to reinstall it. Let's see if Photoshop works. New. Okay, zoom. Brush. Alright, so I'm going to install some software I use Sketchbook Pro, Mischief, and I'll probably just do Sketchbook Pro tonight. But yeah, that's basically it. Alright, I'm going to get to it. It's now warm down here because I've been jumping around. It got cold. So, alright, I'll try to film another video, try to make it short, recap it. I'm going to start putting the recaps at the beginning, just to kind of recap the day. And then if you guys want to hear more, you guys can keep listening. And that way it kind of battles the too long, too short version. So, alright, I will see you guys later. It's technically day 10. It's technically day 10. But this goes on to day 9. And that's right. Oh, I worked on the game. It was kind of fun. It was frustrating because I haven't drawn in a long time. But yeah, I did. I worked on it. This is the opening sequence storyboarding. The storyboard's done. Like, that's it. And yeah, you can definitely see what's going on. And it follows the script, outline, whatever you want to call it. Crashing the Castle, again, is what I'm titling this demo. And yeah, there it is. The storyboard. It's 15 panels, and it's not bad. I'm gonna be posting this on the Patreon as the exclusive July illustration. I fancied it up and made it look really nice. And considering that it's the first official art of the demo, I thought it would be cool to share that as a illustration, because I do say that when I'm describing illustrations and stuff, it could be from graphic design, such as the posters for in-game. That's what I was doing before. I was like trying to create posters that I would actually use in the game or as promotional material. This is considered like concept art-ish type stuff. And that's how I feel about this piece, and I kind of actually like it. And I'm going to share it with you guys over on Patreon. So, yes, I did work on day 9-ish. And I'm very tired, and like I said, it's 15 till 2. and I'm going to go to bed. So, yay. I'm so tired. I hope this recorded. I didn't even do a double check. I just hope it recorded. So, all right. Now that I got it all, knocked out, I have an idea of what I'll need and what I'll need to model and texture and light and all that fun and animate and all that fun stuff. So again, that's it for day 9, and I'm out. A huge thanks goes out to our patrons, as this video and all the other videos in the series wouldn't be possible without you. Thank you. And speaking of patrons, if you feel like you want to support us, come over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/PompolatiGames. This video and the other videos in the series and the more videos to come just wouldn't get made without the help, love, and support from our patrons. You'll also be able to see the goals that we set, a reward system, and all the updates. Donations start at just $1, and that guarantees you not only an exclusive monthly illustration, but it also guarantees you to be one of the first people to play Jack Hunter as we develop the game. Thanks again for checking out our Patreon page. If you like this video, you know what to do. Subscribe to see more videos just like this by hitting that subscribe button. And thanks for watching.